whatever she's called. There's a woman who runs a shop, something Kate or... I forget what she's called. Anyway, that's her Brahmin with all the stock on. And that guy has been up there for about 4 days. Which is crazy. But, yeah, I'm going to wait until we get someone mentioned in the chat that I am back. I'm just going to... It looks like it's saying I'm offline on... Let me just reset my app a second. Because obviously we've got some kind of problems going on here. But yeah, if anyone does get into the stream again and can hear me, just let me know, because at the moment it's looking like the PS4 says I'm online. But but the app seems to think I'm not. So let me just let this advert run down. You can hear me, Saf. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, guys, so we are back. I don't know why it's saying 0 people in the stream. But yeah, there's the there's the gun that's a hell of a lot of fun to use. How does it even work? I really don't know. I guess you crank like 20 bullets into it and just rapidly fires them out. But there, we've had our fun. I'm just going to load up our quick save and then we'll carry on, because we're all sorted. We've got all our inventory sorted. Hopefully we don't get another drop like that. I think that was an error on the PS4 rather than Twitch, because the game, I don't know, it came up with some kind of internet error or something. Anyway, let's put this gun back, because I don't think we're going to use it. To be honest, when you shoot it, you can barely see anything anyway, because there's so much flashing and red glowing going on. So there we go. So let's equip our guns into the slots that we want them on. And the pistol can go there. I think everything else is in the right place. Yeah. So let's just have a sleep downstairs. I'm not going to wait around for Piper to be there. I'll just ring the bell and sleep, and then if she's there, she's there. If not, it doesn't matter.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Oh, she's here now anyway. Let's do 1 more hour. It's a shish kebab that does cryo damage instead of fire. What are you referring to there, Saf? What is it? What weapon is it you're talking about? Are you on about the freezing? Pardon me. Are you on about the freezing? Hang on. Did we not? Oh, that's annoying. We didn't discover any location. Surely we did. Oh well. Still not seeing Dream on PS Live. Is that the game by the Little Big Planet guys? And what's it called, that gun, Saf? You mentioned just the weirdest weapon you've got, shish kebab that does cryo damage. Is it called a shish kebab? Because I know the shish kebab was in Fallout 3. You could craft it, couldn't you? Is it just me, or have we lost some viewers when we dropped connection and we lost some viewers? That's a shame. Lost, I think, 5 people. Oh well. Maybe they'll be back. Okay, so we've got to walk around this area again. I apologise for that. I thought we'd discovered a location that we could fast travel to, but that place with all the super mutants wasn't an actual location. We were literally about 5 foot away from discovering discovering that place with all the ghouls in. But we didn't actually trigger it, which is pretty annoying. Hey DJ Mixmaster, welcome buddy. Are you an actual DJ? Because I am, so we have that that one thing in common. Oh, who's this? Oh, we've got actual robots coming for us now. They haven't seen us yet. Who is that? Is that... Oh, it looked like a human then. Oh, he's not down yet. Oh, he's going to blow up, isn't he? We need to run because he's going to blow to bits as soon as he dies. I think he is. The other ones did. Maybe it's just if you shoot their thruster. Maybe if you blow them up by killing their, destroying their thruster, maybe they... yeah, maybe they blow up then. We're getting nice XP from these guys. That was 42 from him, so if we get some idiot savant triggers, that will end up quite nice. We've got some gunners here. They seem a bit out of place down in this region. Crap. I find it funny that you lose accuracy when you're aiming through a bush. Oh, he's legendary. Ah! He's got a plasma gun as well. That'll be our first plasma weapon, I think. Wait for him to be focused on her. Wait for him to evolve into his second form, and then we'll use our critical hit on him. Whoa, there's loads of them around. Who's that? Someone there. Crumbs. Starting to get a bit intense around here, isn't it? I need to get somewhere with a better sight line, because those bushes are really giving those guys a lot of camouflage. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm going to die, aren't I? Yeah, he's going to kill me. Crumbs. It's funny, I never usually use stim packs, but when I do use them, I use loads in a row. So I use none for hours, and then I get damaged a lot, and I, you know, end up using a bunch. Oh, great. Hit detectors, hit markers are screwing us again. How have these guys got so much health? Where is he? Is that the legendary guy? Go on. Ah, he's still not. He's not going to die after this shot even. Crumbs. Oh my goodness, wow. Well, at least it gives us a chance to look at your comments here. Oh, Neil, I see. You said you found me earlier. I guess that's... You said you're watching on PlayStation Live, right? I didn't realise you could get involved in the chat if you're on PS Live. And let's have a look here. Big milkshake. I believe you got the plans for it, and then you could craft a shish kebab. Yeah, you could make the shish kebab. There was only a few weapons you could make in Fallout 3, wasn't there? I seem to drop off of PS Live, but I found you on the higher level screen. Yeah, DJ Mixmaster, I'm actually kind of the same. Oh, okay, so we've got fast travel again. I'm kind of the same. I don't DJ professionally. I mean, I've done like one or two things. But yeah, it's mostly parties for like friends and family and stuff. And I can mod Codsworth with the robot workbench. Yeah, we'll get there. I think we're going to unlock the workbench. I see now. Let's have a look here. I can mod. Yeah, I think after this mission we're going to get the robot workbench or be able to build it. So we'll start looking at modding Codsworth and Ada probably. And yesterday we were talking about scaling. Yeah, and that's probably why those guys are pretty high level. But I think the missions, because we're doing story missions with the DLC, I'm guessing that they're not too bad. But those gunners really, they were quite tough. It was mostly that legendary guy who kept kind of going into the most inconvenient places.
Protect and serve.
I wonder if these guys would get involved in the fight if they happened to be around when the enemies were. Oh, there's emergency frequency. Let's just listen to that. Because it might trigger a mission. Save us coming back here later. Oh no, I tell you what, I think that's... By the way, I think that's for the Brotherhood quest? Yeah, because I remember it being near the medical centre. Am I looking for channel art? I wasn't, but I mean, I'd not really thought about it, to be honest, Skipters. To be honest, I do it so kind of casually that I haven't really considered any of those any of those things. I didn't even realise you could do it, to be honest. I mean, it makes sense that you can, obviously. Oh. Yeah, the gunners, it depends which gunners you're fighting, Sath. There's some guys in that building there, but we're going to leave them. It depends, like, where you're fighting them, which area of the map, like, you know, what level they are and stuff. The problem we're having is that we're sort of level 27. It's not super high level, but we've leveled up, you know, a bit. But we're quite low when it comes to combat perks. Okay, that's raiders in there, I think. We're going to leave them for now. We're just going to try and trigger a location around here. Yeah, but like I say, we've got low endurance. We haven't got any crafting. Oh, hang on a sec. We haven't got any crafting perks. Oh, because I like to just find mods on weapons that we pick up in the world. But like you say, yeah, you take down gunners pretty easy, but gunners vary greatly. Obviously, depends what level and what kind of group they're in. Oh, I thought that was Ada then. Blimey. Come on, Ada, I need your help on this one. I feel like she's going to do a lot of damage to me. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Ada's blocking me in. Get out of the way. Wait a minute. I'm going to go round... Where did this one go? I'm going to grab the stuff off this guy. Oh, he's got a big gun on him. Flip, that is tons of damage in like a split second. That was insane. I'm going to try and get inside this building here. Shoot him from the window. Oh, did he die? No, he didn't die yet. Oh, big explosion somewhere. Is that like a deactivated robot or something? Let's go and have a look. Oh, that's Ada. Oh no, it was Ada. She was just kind of stood there. Maybe she was deactivated. She got too damaged. I don't know where that other one ended up. His body. But that sounds nice. He says he's got a 5.56 rifle that does extra explosive damage. That's pretty cool. Is this the fish cannery or something? Is this not a location? Have we not discovered this one? Oh, crumbs. He's only a hatchling, that's cool. Is there any others though? They kind of hang off the walls, don't they? And you don't see them until you either use VATS or they fly off. Right, this is the location we need to trigger fast travel point for in case we do need to come back here. Oh, hello. I'm loving this weapon. I can't wait until we get oh, crumbs. An upgrade for it, you know, a better. Oh crap, there's loads of them. I've literally just healed myself. Hopefully it heals me. Oh, I've got a flipping super mutant exploding guy. Oh, he's blown himself up anyway. These respawn quickly because we only just took these out. That's nuts. Come on. Yeah, we only just killed these super mutants. I'm not sure why they're back already. Yeah, all of them are back, look. Crazy. Let's have a look here. Thanks for the help, super mutants. Okay, we're going to make a save here because, and I don't know why we've got a torch on, because we're quite low on health. Oh, as long as we can take these guys out, then we can sleep in one of their beds and we'll be fine. But okay, he doesn't look too bad. Just a normal guy, normal mutant. Okay, we want to check. Sorry to keep you waiting, Benji. You can carry on. Benji's playing the game, playing the DLC at the same time as us, but I think he's a bit higher level, and I think he's doing it on normal, aren't you, Benji? So you'll get through it quicker. And of course, we're commentating, and we're sort of trying to make the stream interesting as we go. So it's going to take us a bit longer. So don't wait around if you're wanting to carry on. It might be interesting for you. Oh, I just heard another super mutant somewhere. I really don't know why they're here. They shouldn't be here. They've already been cleared out. Their bodies are still warm. Did we have a bed here? I could have sworn we slept. No, maybe we didn't. Okay, they've got to have some beds somewhere, because super mutants sleep as well, don't they? Let's have a look. Oh, let's grab all this ammo here. You changed it to hard. And he's doing his guns, so he doesn't mind waiting. Yeah, level 36, are you? Nice one, Benji. That should, depending on... Because it's quite difficult to gauge how strong someone is just from hearing their level. Because we're level 27, I think. But we're very weak when it comes to combat. That's why we keep taking a lot of damage. Because most of our perks haven't been ones that affect our combat. So you could be sort of really high level, but not have any combat related perks. You could have really low endurance, really low agility and perception. You could have high strength, but not be using melee weapons. So all these things come into account, don't they? We need to find a bed, and I could have sworn there was one in there, but there wasn't, so... So we're going to keep our eye out for a residential type looking area. And while we're doing that, we're going to save regularly. Alright, well this is actually where we're heading anyway, so I might have to save up to save, you know, to stop us having to go, might have to heal up, sorry, stop us having to go home, because I don't want to keep forcing you guys, don't want to keep forcing you guys to watch me going home. Right, we've made a save, we're just going to see how strong these guys are. Are they, oh, he's legendary as well, yeah, I don't think we're going to... I don't know actually, let's heal up now, because it's going to be nice getting some new legendary gear. And these guys are weak to energy damage, so we got the extra energy damage on this legendary here. We need him to... You can take them out before they level up, but it's difficult, you have to do a ton of damage really quickly. Oh, damn these hit markers, seriously. Can I get up here? Yeah, that's quite handy. Oh, he's done loads more damage, crumbs. That plasma... Those plasma guns do lots and lots of damage, but we don't mind wasting some of our stim packs so that we can get this legendary weapon off him. Hopefully it's something good. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a laser gun he's got. Can't actually see his light for some reason. God, tell you what, he's really rinsing our health. Let's make a save here and see if we can... see if we can kill him without using any stim packs. There we go. Ah, freezing board. Right, okay. I don't really use boards, but I guess we'll take it. We'll take the laser rifle as well. So if we make a save here, I'm really hoping that there might possibly be a bed in this building. I very much doubt it. It doesn't look like the kind of place that would have a bed. I mean, we can fast travel now because we've discovered the location that we're actually heading for. Let's double check that we have. Yeah, we've got General Atomics, so let's just go to a nearby. Let's just grab a bit of sleep in Overland Station, then we'll head back. Bottle cap mine stuff, yeah, good idea, although I don't have any on me, unfortunately. I played Fallout a bit strange. I kind of try and get by with taking as little as possible, and even though there's some stuff that's really useful to take, like bottle cap mines, I always think, right, I'm going to need them for something big, so I'm going to leave them here. But then if you haven't got them on you, you can't use them on something big anyway. So it's kind of false reasoning. But yeah, I always try and make do with like lower level stuff, or you know, not such high damaging stuff. Weapons, I take my good weapons, obviously. But even then, if I've got one weapon that's fully modded, but it's not as good as another weapon, if that other weapon isn't fully modded, then I don't tend to take it because I feel like I'm wasting ammo unless I'm using the best possible version of that gun. And because you find so many mods in the game, you can upgrade them pretty quickly. So I end up using pipe guns quite a lot for the first sort of 30 hours or something. And then we move on to... then we sort of start getting better guns, but even then I sort of wait until I've got mods for those better guns before I start switching over to them. I'm just stingy. I don't want to use stuff, you know? I want to keep it for when I really need it, but then I'm never at that point where I think, right, I really need this now, you know? So I end the game with loads of stuff. I end the game with like loads of ammo for the Fat Man. I end the game with loads of explosives, loads of money, and like everything. It's crazy, but like the junk, I can't help myself just picking up all the junk, even though I know I've got more than I'll ever need. You usually keep 2 big explosives on you, yeah. Well, it's good. What I usually do is, because you pick up so many like mines and grenades and stuff while you're out and about, I usually grab like 1 frag grenade, 1 frag mine, and then the same with like plasma or pulse. You know, I have a mine and a grenade, and then I just, you know, expect to pick up the rest while I'm out adventuring or questing. Oh, this guy's going to do a lot of damage to us. He was healing himself by the looks of it, and I hope that explosion that he let off didn't damage us too much. Well done, Ada. Wait for my AP and then we'll get in there with you. Although she's going to be in the way. Yep. I hate that when the companions stand right between you and the enemy you're trying to shoot. I hate being without. Oh my goodness. Wow. I hate being without any action points. And I'm actually missing. I think the difference is that we were using lightweight armor. We were using lightweight armor, but now we're not. We're using extra protection, but the lightweight at least gives you extra action points, so you can take things down before they have a chance to swarm you. I'm going to equip the plasma grenade and try and sneak in. If there's a load of things in here, I'm going to chuck a grenade in with them. I'm going to get into this guy here. We can't let him get up close though, because he swings and he does tons of damage to you. Right, he's down. Okay, we can get around the corner and hopefully be in cover. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's going much better this time. It's all about the bats. Is she taking that guy down? Oh, no, she hasn't. Oh, crumbs. At least she's attacking Ada more, or that robot's attacking Ada. Oh my goodness, is there 2 of them? Oh, those guys are, those swarm bots, they are the biggest pain. But I'm not sure how much damage we're taking from this other one. Oh, they're in here as well. Oh my life. These guys are crazy. Yeah, it looks like maybe we are a little bit under-leveled for this, oh, crap. Oh, yeah, look how much damage he's done. Literally, we were almost full. We're going to be dead by the time we've come out of that. Yep. My goodness me. Right, so, you guys are all here to see the DLC. Do you think we should turn it down to normal difficulty, seeing as we seem to be under-leveled? It seems like we shouldn't really be here. I'm going to pause it and wait for you guys to give me your thoughts, because I don't really want to just leave and come back and do it another day, because I promised everyone we would do the DLC this afternoon. Just 1 second. Sorry, I just had to blow my nose. So as you guys can see, it's not like it's a lack of skill or anything. I'm not saying I'm amazing at the game, but we're not doing anything wrong. We're literally, the second someone gets a hit on us, we're getting absolutely rinsed by those swarm bots. And there's about 6 of them in this area, and one of them can kill us in about 1 or 2 seconds. So if you guys are happy with me bumping down the difficulty, I don't think it's a defeatist attitude, it's just kind of, not that anyone said that, but it's just that we are a bit under-equipped. I do need to start using this pistol, actually. But yeah, if you guys are happy with it, if you're not going to be embarrassed by me, you think I'm fine, but whatever I'm happy with. Yeah, I mean, usually, Neil, I'd be happy carrying on. I would play like this, but when you're streaming, there's so much more that you're thinking about, and it is a lot harder to game while streaming. I would definitely, if I was just playing this on my own and like really focused on it, I'd be able to get through on the difficulty we're on, no problem. I don't have any like huge damaging weapons that I can take these guys down really quickly with. But I think for the sake of not constantly having to retry different bits, because that gets a bit boring for you guys, I think we'll turn the difficulty down to normal for now, just to make up for the fact that we are a bit under-equipped. We don't have many energy weapons, which is what would be best in this scenario. We don't have a lot of health or anything. We've got a lot of perks, but they're all things like finding more money, finding more, getting more XP and ammo and stuff. That doesn't really help us when we're up against these high-level guys. Sorry, I keep pardon me. I keep muting it. That's what the black mark is, because I'm a bit bunged up and I'm trying to clear my sinuses a little bit. Let's see what difference this makes. Also, this 10mm pistol does 50% extra damage, although it's not got a very good receiver on, so it's not doing much damage to begin with, but wow, look at the difference, man. It might just be the gun. It might just be that I'm using a better gun for these guys. I'm actually going to go upstairs because I feel like, oh, this might be a good place to get some cover. Unless there's enemies in here as well. But look at that, with the difficulty turned down and using a different weapon, we're absolutely rinsing these guys. I suppose we could turn the difficulty back up and see if using this pistol will make the difference. But I think it's not so much about the damage we're doing, I think it's about the damage we're taking, and I don't want to be so preoccupied with looking at my health, because half the time I'm looking at the chat stream. Yeah, so I'm with one eye, I'm checking the chat stream, and that's why quite often I end up losing my health without even realising that it's going down. But this gun is really great for these. I'm glad we found this at the time we did. I'm kind of tempted to turn it back up to hard now, because this gun is awesome. Hey, new mods available. Nice. We'll loot this area on the way out. I think there's enough enemies that we want to kind of focus on the enemies before we go searching all of the different containers and stuff. Looks like we've got a few more watching now. If you're new to the stream, say hey to everyone. Don't forget to follow me if you enjoy Fallout, if you enjoy gaming in general, really, because we're going to be mixing in some different games as we go through the following weeks. To explain my cough and stuff, most of you guys know by now, but I have sort of sinus issues and throat issues anyway with health problems I've got. But the fact that I've now streamed for 7 days straight, at least like 5 or 6 hours a day. I think we did about 8 or 9 hours yesterday, and it's led to my voice almost going. Yesterday I was really struggling. But that explains the constant throat clearing and what have you. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? You know what, guys? We're going to turn it back up to hard, because this gun is just making a world of difference. Let's put it on survival. Does it, I was just checking something there. There we go. We will do it. It will be done. Oh, he's up here, isn't he? Right, we'll soon know. Yeah, man. Oh, there's another one up there as well. It's fine if we can stay in cover. If we can stay in cover from them and let our action points recharge, then it's no problem. We are taking a bit more damage again, as you can see. Our life's gone down a little bit since changing the difficulty. But hopefully I can keep your guys' respect this way. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, we're nearly leveled up as well. Right, I'm hoping that we are going to come back through this area, because I'm kind of... Let's have a look. I'm kind of not picking up everything as we go. Benji's warning us. Oh, I was literally looking at the stream there. Benji's warning us there's a hard robot in a room you have to open, but don't open, shoot through the steel and kill him, then open the door. Okay. Good little tip. Probably would have tried that anyway if we were able to shoot through the door. That's always the best way to go, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm pleased we're back on hard and we're not struggling. Neil was right. We are okay. It's just we weren't using the right weapon. I figured that the assault... Oh, legendary. Oh, crumbs. Okay, we got a legendary one to deal with now. Is he up there? They all seem to be coming out through that door, don't they? I'm wondering if we can get up there. Is there like a... Oh, it's going to be up through here, isn't it? Of course. Oh, no. No, we came up here, didn't we? Tell you what, we'll loot this area while we're up here, because this is like a dead end, so at least we know we don't have to come up these stairs again. It's the quest. Oh, I see. Okay.
Take as much as we can carry.
It's been cool though, guys. I've enjoyed streaming this week, and we're gonna keep it going. I think I've had a few people tell me that I should, you know, keep going with it and and try and do it regularly. So you know, we'll do it whenever I am able to. Oh, we've got a
Nice.
energy weapons do 5% extra critical damage. Nice. Yeah, it's been nice seeing all of your support. I found the Twitch community to be really nice and friendly, which is cool. Sometimes you see comments on like YouTube, for instance, and people can be quite harsh on sites like YouTube. And I was thinking, you know, I was wondering whether Twitch was the same, you know. But you guys have been awesome. And I got, I think I've gained about 35 new followers. I say new followers, they're basically you guys are basically my first followers. I've had, I streamed like 1 or 2 games literally for, oh, here's where we need to go, okay. Literally for a couple of hours, ages ago. And I got a few followers from that, but it's been cool seeing, you know, seeing an actual steady stream of new followers. We had 15 a couple of days ago, we had another 6 yesterday. Hopefully some of you new watchers today will be up for throwing a follow my way. And yeah, we're gonna obviously keep going with this playthrough, not as rigorously. Once we've done this particular DLC, probably going to take a bit of a break from Fallout. I'm just going to check this room around here, because we've searched everywhere else. I'll get tongue-tied again. But yeah, we're going to do... Hang on, how do we get in there? There's got to be a screen somewhere, I guess. What I'm going to do is we're going to have this Fallout playthrough on the go over a long period of time, probably. And you guys, if you're watching my stream playing other games, I'll sort of update you when we're going to start playing it again. But I think what I'd like to do is maybe play the game for a few days or maybe a week before each DLC. So when they announce the release date of the next DLC, I'll sort of come on and we'll start doing a bit more, leveling up a bit more so we're ready for it, maybe gearing ourselves up to be able to fight against whatever types of enemies are, you know, are abundant in that new DLC. So a bit like this week, we've done like a week of play and then we've culminated in doing the DLC on the Saturday. We'll probably do the same with the next DLC and do that right the way through. And in the process of doing that, I'm sure we'll level up nicely and probably get through most of the story as well, most of the main game content. I'm just going to mute for a second, by the way. Whew, right. Another game that I am going to stream, it's not the kind of game that's usually streamed, but I'm going to stream the Ratchet & Clank remake, or sort of remaster, whatever you want to call it. I think it is a remake, you know, there's enough differences about it, but that I would say it counts as a full remake. And then we're going to stream. Oh, there's the guy who needs to kill. Right, this is the one that Benji was telling us about. So let's make a save here and see if we can. Oh, hang on, there's another guy through here. Or is that Ada? Yeah, I think that's Ada. Yeah, we're also going to stream Uncharted 4 when that comes out, so I think a lot of people are looking forward to that. We'll do that on release day, because I've got that pre-ordered. Okay, so Benji said that you could shoot through the door, but I don't know that you can. No, I don't seem to be able to shoot through the door, Benji. That's okay, we'll do it properly. Unless there's like maybe some kind of glitch or something. He's a... Oh, okay, so they are shooting through now. Maybe they've opened it. What's going on? Oh, okay. So he kind of... He comes right up close to the door itself. Oh, we got 2 legendaries in there, I think. Yeah, we will do the 3rd quest. Oh, Gagoshka's here. 2 seconds, guys. Welcome back, Gagoshka. We are on the 2nd quest for the DLC. So if you wanted to catch up with what we've done so far today, just check out on YouTube later on tonight or maybe tomorrow, depending on how long it takes to upgrade. Oh, Voiceon, thank you for that, and welcome to the stream. He says you need to use an energy weapon to shoot through the grid. Right, well, the one energy weapon I've got that's worthwhile is actually back at our settlement, because I didn't want to waste the ammo on it, seeing as we didn't have a decent receiver on it, so we didn't have that much damage. But, let's just see if we can maybe get in there another way. Yeah, look at this. This is quite useful. Ha! So we can shoot through the floor. There you go. Oh, we've got radiation in here. Lots of it. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna... I don't have a hazmat suit yet, but I'm gonna put my assault gas mask on just to try and lessen the radiation a bit. And then we're gonna equip a plasma grenade and we're gonna throw that through the floor. Nice. And then if we put a mine down there as well, hopefully something will go over it. There we go. Oh! What on earth just happened there? Surely that wasn't the mine blowing me up. It must have been... It must have been one of the robots or something. That was insane. Okay, well we're here anyway, so let's do the same thing again, but just be a bit more careful with that explosion, because that was nuts. Where are we going? Okay, so where's this big guy? That was an epic fail, Gagoshka, you're right. Oh, that's a shame. It didn't mutate the legendary one that time. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, I'm stuck. I think we need to get their attention so that they come towards the door, and then oh, we can shoot him there. Awesome. Yeah, you're right, Benji. Good call. It's odd, because when I was up close I couldn't shoot through, but now we're further back. Maybe it doesn't recognise that there's stuff between those, Yes, if you go up close... Oh! Hang on, where are we now? Oh, we can go back up the stairs, can't we? Why has he not gone over the... Ah, okay, so it's to the right and left of the doors. Hopefully you get more 10mm ammo, because it's really useful in this weapon. Yeah, it seems like some areas you can shoot through and some you can't. I want to try and get their attention so that they go over that mine. Oh, radiation. Crumbs. Lots of it. You know what, I'm going to reload because it worked out so well before. I'm going to wait. I'm going to get their attention first and get them all in that little area so we can hopefully throw those explosives down there and do a nice lot of damage all in one go. Because we did enough damage with that grenade that it actually made the legendary enemy morph, you know? So is that the legendary one there? Yeah, so she's right near the door, which is... So look, we're trying to figure out where we're looking when we get in the room. Okay, he's there as well now. Ah, I'll be able to shoot him there. Right, they're right there now. Let's throw this down and see what we can... Nice! Killed something. Was that the legendary we killed? We've still got the Robobrain. He's got a skull next to him, so maybe this is going to be... I'm going to quick save there because we've taken some... Oh, literally, as I quick saved. I don't know what is blowing up that's killing me like that. I'm going to have to load the quick save and then run backwards. Because it literally blew up as I saved the game. So this is going to be... Oh, this is going to be close, guys. This is going to be very, very close. We might have to load an autosave, which would be really annoying. Oh, are you kidding me? We've literally saved it as we're dying. Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Let's have a look at our saves. We've got one... Oh, okay, this is typical. We've got to go back, like, 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, you can forgive me for, I just really don't know what that's blowing up. Maybe Benji knows. I don't know if you had the same thing. Yeah, he's running away. Let's go into this room, because this seems to be good cover from the stairs and from the room. Oh, nice bit of extra XP there. Cover me then, Ada. If anyone's wondering why I'm using... There's loads of them, look at all the red markers. If anyone's wondering why I'm using this particular weapon, it's because it's got plus 50% extra damage to robots, which is cool. Which has worked out a lot better than the other guns, which have got better base damage, but this somehow this is doing a lot more. Oh, sneak attack. That's a bit random. Oh, hang on, my TV's about to turn itself off. Oh, pause. I hate that, it comes up with like turning off in 5 minutes. Nice, we've got another critical we can use. Let's heal ourselves up. How many stim packs have we got? 88, okay. Okay, I'm not going to loot. I'm not going to loot anything yet. Let's try and just get back to where we were and complete this bit of the mission, because we've lost quite a bit of progress thanks to that extremely unfortunate timing on the explosion. That was just nuts. Is this going to be able to unlock the... No. I wondered if it might have been able to unlock the door underneath us. Have you ever seen a worse save? I remember actually a friend of mine telling me that his brother, I think it was when we were at school, his younger brother was playing Tomb Raider, one of the old Tomb Raiders on PS1. And he tried to make a jump, you know, swinging on a rope or something. He tried to make a jump. And, I'm gonna say, what's going on? That looks a bit odd. Come on. Yeah, okay. We're going to stay down the bottom and take them out from the bottom level because there's a bit more cover there. But, yeah, his brother was playing Tomb Raider on his save, and he tried to make a jump, and he sort of fell. And before he died, he panicked and saved it. And it overwrote his save, so literally every time he loaded it, he was just falling to his death. Panic saving. Hang on, who's... Oh, hello. There you are. They may be using stealth, eh? Thanks for letting me know, Ada. Cage. Sounds like he's telling everyone that these robots are supposed to be allies.
There we go.
He's got some radio loop going. Sort of trying to... Oh, forgot to actually open the door, didn't we? Right, we're going to have to make some more regular saves this time. Oh, he's right on top of us. Where is he? Ah! Oh my goodness. I didn't even see him. Walked right past him. Oh, and we can also level up. Go on, shoot him. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, he's gonna blow up as well, I think. Oh, look how close we are to death. Looking at. We're using a lot of stim packs in this. But to be fair, I suppose we did do this section on normal difficulty last time, so... Yeah, he's a red... You know, he's a red skull guy, so technically he's like higher level than we should be fighting. Is that that's the legendary guy? Right, we're gonna wait for the waypoint to come over here, and we're gonna try and damage the... Oh, still got some other guys to take out by the sounds of it. Where's Ada? Where's that coming from? Junkbot. Oh, there you are. Another one outside as well. Good accuracy on this pistol. I think we may have... Oh no. We got the one skill point. I thought a minute ago it said something about leveling up. It's a shame we don't have access to any of the energy weapon, either resistance or extra damage or whatever. That's probably the best weapon upgrade perk, because rifles include shotguns and sniper rifles and everything. But we're using rapid fire guns at the moment, so it's not going to help us for now. I might start building up our better criticals, or should we maybe have a bit more endurance? Yeah, I don't know. Let's put another point in endurance, because we're very weak. At least then we can stop using the excuse that our endurance is low. I could have got away with not using my stim packs, couldn't I? 'Cause I was about to level up, but it's all good, we got plenty.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. Right, let's make another save and then let's try out this whole explosive thing again, but I'm going to take note of what blows up, because I think there must be some kind of barrel or something here. We jump down and get their attention. Gooey! Hello! Where's that legendary dude gone? There he is. Gustavek, sorry that the stream had gone quite quiet, but I think it's just that my notification. Welcome to the stream. Right, Gustavek, thank you, that answers our question. He says, legendary robots explode when killed. I think some other robots explode when killed as well, but I hadn't thought about it. Well, it kind of crossed my mind, but I didn't think we'd killed anything. Robobrains shot rockets at you. Robobrains and sentry bots also explode. Right, but I was thinking, because we're on a different floor, and it's a good idea, Gogoshka, let's make a manual save, just in case. I rely too much on quick save sometimes. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I've been kind of... Usually it comes up with a little flash up on the screen. Maybe it did so, but I missed it. Maybe I'm too focused on this. But I was thinking, because I was stood up here, I didn't think an explosion would go through the floor and kill me, but seems like it would. Alright, let's give this another... Come on, come on there. Oh. Okay, we're gonna wait for... This Robobrain guy isn't, Oh, can I shoot through this window? Yeah. Awesome. And I can throw the grenade through there as well. Is the other one with him? Let's just use the grenade on this guy. Quite didn't do much to him, did it? I think we're just going to stay here and cover and like eat away at their life gradually. I'm not going to reload again. We could probably get better use of that grenade, but can't quite get a shot on him. No. Alright, let's put a plasma thing down here. In case he comes over this way. Well, at least he's going down quite easily. I know I don't need to reload this often, but I'm just jumping back into cover to stop him from having a chat. Oh! Oh, I thought we were going to get loads of XP for that because he was a big dude. We got Idiot Savant on it, and I was expecting like a couple thousand XP to pop up, but oh, that's... Oh, is he going to blow up? Is he going to blow up? No, we didn't kill him, did we? Oh, but it has done like two... Oh, nice. Okay, let's get it back. That did a ton of damage because it mutated him, and it, oh, there's the explosion. Flipping heck. So it mutated him, and oh, something else is about to blow, I think. There's a fire in there, look. That was pretty cool. I think we're good. I think we're good. Right, is anything over there that we need to pick up? No, there's radiation over there. I don't really want to go near it. Oh no, it's over here as well. Right, tell you what we're going to do. Just going to very quickly do our loot run again, because I like to make sure I clear out, especially all the ammo off these robots. Because it's got mods and stuff as well. We're gonna start modding our bots after this. Hey Bump, you always fall asleep, man. You're a sleepy guy. So we're on the second mission of the DLC, Bump. Got a few new people joined us. Gagoshka's back. I just feel bad that Gagoshka missed the start of the stream, but like I said, buddy, you can check it out on YouTube. And you're still with us for the rest of it, so you know, if you want to get involved in the chat, you still got the chance. Yeah, I've been streaming all day, man. 7th day in a row. We did, I think it was 8 hours yesterday, 8 or 9 hours. We've done however long today. We actually started streaming the beta for, not Overwatch. Oh, we mentioned it earlier, didn't we? Yeah. Battleborn. We started off doing that a bit. Are these doors all closed? What's that there? Talk rod end. Yeah, that's another game. Battleborn's another game that I'll probably start streaming. Maybe next week, actually. We're going to be doing some Destiny. I was talking about Ratchet and Clank and Uncharted and that. We're going to, me and Bump and a few of our regular raid team are going to stream the raid, the new harder raid that can get you 335 gear. Going to stream our attempts at that next week. We should be fine with it, Bump, shouldn't we? We've done the raid about 1,000 times on hard. It will be tougher, so I think it depends what level it comes in at. Maybe 320 will be 318, so we're going to be a bit under leveled, but but then yeah, next week I think, like I was saying before, we'll probably take a bit of a break from Fallout, wait until the next DLC, or maybe just play it a bit less regularly, maybe once a week or something. But yeah, so next week we'll have Destiny on the go, but we'll also, if depending on how long this beta lasts for Battleborn, I'd like to get into that because that's new to me as well. It's quite exciting playing games that are new to you, that you can kind of discover the game with people. And I know that you know, there won't be people in the stream who've played it a lot. I mean, people might have tried the beta, but there's not going to be a lot of experience. Oh, that's where the radiation is. Yeah, it's not like there's going to be people who know the game inside out. So I think a lot of people hopefully want to tune in and see what the game's all about and get to learn how things work as we're figuring it out along the way.
Attention, people of the comet. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed.
Hey, welcome back, fan.
Robots are your allies.
Battleborn Bump. He asked if Battleborn is PvP. It is. It's like a mixture of everything. So you've got PvP in it, but also it's a co-op game. It's actually by the creators of. It looks kind of like Overwatch. It's by the creators of Borderlands. So it's very class-based and everything. And you level up your different classes, you level up throughout each game, a bit like Call of Duty Ghost Extinction, but you also level up overall. It's very much different classes that can heal and support one another, you know, damage classes, tanks and stuff. But you've got a lot of these missions, you know, the story missions can be done on your own or co-op or whatever. Oh, this takes us back to where we were, okay. So yeah, it's got a bit of everything, and it looks, it's quite sort of cartoony, quite kind of tame, the kind of game that you could play with kids if you had kids, but it's still got quite a bit of depth to it, with the leveling and everything, so it looks quite interesting. Do I like Pokemon? Huge fan. I don't really have any strong feelings either way, because I've not really ever spent much time with Pokemon. I was never really a Nintendo guy. I mean, not that I chose not to be. You know, I love the idea of Nintendo, and I'm thinking about, you know, depending on how the NX, you know, the next Nintendo console is, you know, how it works and everything. If it's all fiddly and it's got all extra controllers and all that kind of stuff, and you need loads of room and it's all like motion based, then I'll probably give it a miss. But I do like the idea of, you know, trying out, because I've never really played Zelda much. Played it a little bit on my cousin's. I played Ocarina of Time, I think it's the N64 one, isn't it? Played that a bit on my cousin's N64. But yeah, I've never really properly played Zelda. It's the kind of game I think I'd enjoy, you know, open world sort of RPG style, action, hack and slash, whatever. So if there's a Zelda, if the new Zelda comes out on NX and it's a nice simple console to play, you know, like any other console with a basic controller and everything, then I'll be all over it. But Pokemon, yeah, having not really ever had Nintendo consoles, I've never really had much experience with Pokemon, so I'm afraid to say I'm not a fan, but not because I don't like it, just because I've not really been given a chance to like it. I probably would, to be fair. It kind of, I get the impression the closest thing on PlayStation to Pokemon might well be Ni no Kuni, and I absolutely love that game. That's very much like you get familiars, they're called, and you level up your familiars, and then you can evolve them from one form into another, and you use them in battle and stuff. I think the gameplay is slightly different, but it's a similar kind of structure, I think, and it's such a beautiful game. If you like Pokemon, I totally recommend... Oh, crumbs. I totally recommend trying out Ni no Kuni on PS3, or waiting for the sequel on PS4. Is that guy going to attack us, or what? Not anymore, he's not. We've got a few more join us. Say welcome to them once they've got past all the adverts and stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the legendary thing. Nimble maximised laser rifle. Right, the most important thing about this is the mods on it. Now, it's got 75% faster movement while aiming. That's fair enough, but usually I like to use VATS. But it's got mods on it, which is awesome. So after we finish this mission, we're going to go back home. We're going to grab our Righteous Authority, and we're going to stick all these mods on it and see if we can get it to the point where it's worth using in this DLC. But welcome, guys. We've had, I think, 3 new people join. Say hi in the chat. We've got a few having all sorts of different discussions in the chat. So let yourself known, and you'll be very warmly welcomed, I'm sure, by our very friendly bunch that we've got here. Okay, I'm going to stay to the right. I wasn't sure if the radiation here was from the barrels outside or from this robot that's down. Yeah, I think it's from that side there. You've got quite a lot of radiation over there, so I'll just stay over to the right. Sick of adverts for Hardcore Henry, I know, right? It's all over the place, that movie. It looks quite cool, but I think sometimes they overdo adverts for something to the point where you're kind of no longer interested in it by the time you have the chance to go and see it. But I think I would like to watch it just because it's it's got so much sort of homage to video games and stuff. It looks like a cool idea. I'm actually surprised no one's done it until now, but I suppose it needed for it needed for games to become as mainstream as they are now for a film like that to be popular. Because if they released a film like that out, you know, released one, again, you know, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, no one would have gone to see it because, you know, they would have thought, oh, it's a gaming thing, you know. Gaming nowadays is huge. Gaming's bigger than movies nowadays, so. Alright, so let's have a look at what our actual... Oh, speak to Ada, okay, right.
Hey.
Yes, sir?
Ada?
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Just gonna mute for a second.
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the Robobrain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Right, so in other words, keep playing the DLC. Don't carry on with any other content. Oh, we've had a few more join. Welcome everyone. I hope you enjoyed your Hardcore Henry commercial. I think it's in cinemas right now, right? So I suppose it's a good marketing campaign in the sense that you know, if it's out in cinema already and then they just blanket Twitch. I mean, advertising on Twitch makes total sense, right? Because everyone on Twitch is a gaming fan. So advertising a movie that's basically a video game that you watch. So in other words, basically it's The Order 1886. Makes all sense. Doom. Yeah, oh yeah, Neil, sorry, I missed that. The Doom movie, I haven't actually seen the Doom movie, but I've heard about the bit that was basically designed to be like a game. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool, but I did hear the movie was a bit naff overall, so I didn't watch it. That was Dwayne Johnson, or what, The Rock? I forget his name. That was him in that, right? I think having a whole movie like that is going to be quite disorientating. I think we have to head back to Sanctuary anyway, so we're going to build our workbench. But I guess you're asking me if I'm going to buy the game, Bump. No, I'm not. That's a short answer to that. It's just not one that I'm going to be... It looks cool, you know, but it's just not one that I've got my sights on, to be honest. But you were talking about the Division DLC earlier. Do you know much about it? Do you know, like... You said it's out next week, right? I'm going to have to check to see if there's a season pass. Because I will play them, but only if there's trophies. I don't really want to go back into the Division for no reason, you know. What are we doing now? Right, we're going to free up that full stock. Well, Codsworth is nearby as well. We've already maxed him out, so... Oh, hang on. I'll take the sharpshooter's grip as well, just in case we want to make a pistol at some point. Super sledge can go away in our cupboard. All of this stuff, freezing, can go away. Right, the nimble maximised laser rifle. Let's have a look here and better damage. Okay, so we are gonna put all the standard stuff on this because the other one we've got is better. Oh, what the heck's that? Short barrel X plus. I'm guessing that's that's standard. Huh. So do these barrels make different kinds of damage? Improve short barrel. See, a short barrel, that's going to reduce the range dramatically, isn't it? Yeah, it makes it kind of a... That's a bit odd. It's like a pistol with a stock. I'm not sure what that X1 is, or X plus is all about, but let's take all this stuff off of it because I want to. Pardon me. I want to build what I can from our righteous authority. What are we doing here? Let's have a look. Oh, have we got any more explosive plasma or pulse explosions? Yeah, pulse mine. Plasma. Nope. So the laser rifle can go in and the freezing board can go in, but let's grab our righteous authority back and see if we can make it into something that's worth taking with us, because I don't want to use up the E-cell ammo, or the cell ammo I should say, if it's not worth using. Maximised capacitors, better damage, so it's would have gone from 26 to 38. Got the long barrel on it. What difference does the improved long barrel make? 44, 38 to 44. Okay, so we need an improved long barrel at some point, but it's not too bad at the moment. Oh, recoil compensating stock, that would be nice. And I think the muzzle has a difference, makes a difference with the I think I'd like to put the scope on it as well. But whichever muzzle you have, that increases the damage too. So amplified beam splitter. Splits the beam into multiple projectiles covering a wide area. Reduced accuracy, poor range. Okay, so neither of these are really something I want to go with necessarily. Although we could go with the superior recoil, reduced range. That's better damage. Let's go with that. So lower fire rate, lower range, lower accuracy. It's all round worse off really, but it has got the better damage. So I think if we change the sight on it maybe to something shorter range, so we're not tempted to use it at long range because it would be a bit too inaccurate there, then it might be might be a bit better. But I'm still thinking that I'm probably not going to use it at the moment. Check this out, we got yesterday. Penetrating minigun. Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. The guy using that was obviously a legendary enemy and he totally tore us apart with it. But we're using our pistol at the moment because that's got the extra 50% damage against robots. So I'm going to put the Righteous Authority back in. Keep it for a later date. I never use the melee weapon. I'm going to leave that as well. Okay, so the actual mission is to build a... Let's just sort our stuff out and then we'll build this workbench for the robots. Congrats on 60 followers, Skipster says. Thanks very much, man. We must have had some new ones. Let me check my let me check my email. Let's take a look here. Okay, thank you very much, Saf the Circle. He's been in the chat, and so has DJ Mixmaster. They're both followed. We've also got a message from someone, which I'll have a look at. Something to do with a picture of the Milky Way. Okay. But let's have a look here. I'm going to read you guys out a list of everyone who's followed us this week, just as a thank you, because it's been a really cool... Let's search for... is now following you on Twitch. So, some of you will still be here, or, you know, will be with us today. I think this is the highest number of people we've had watching at the same time. I believe it's 22 at the moment. So, a big thank you to Huge Fan of Games, Bump Me Up, Mrs. Mac, Tasha Smith, 42 Fiddy, Brad Mad, I'm Daniel, Cannablun, Gugoshka, I think he's here now, Sandwich Man, Kick You Booty, Benji, Gaming Orange, Manic Mechanic, Craig Harcourt, Skipters, Neil, a bunch of you are still here today, thanks for that, XD Gibbon, Slender, Geordie Kenzie, Tally, Amnesia, Mario Prophetic, Chop Gaming, I'm Famous Ethan, Swede Beast, wow, I didn't realise there were so many, Tony Wooder, Flyboy, Ross Colquhoin, sorry, I've totally butchered that pronunciation, Hero Dog, Big Milkshake, Saf the Circle, and DJ Mixmaster. Big thank you to all of you guys for all your follows this week. And going by, whose comment was it? Skipters. Yeah, Skipters has pointed out we reached 60. He also says he left an hour ago and we're still at the same workbench. We have been out. We have been out questing. I'm not sure if you missed the mission, but yeah, we haven't been back here that long. We've definitely been out and done some stuff since then. We're literally about to build the workbench for the robots, you know, to be able to tinker with them, which is pretty cool. I just appreciate all you guys putting up with my atrocious throat and sinus problems. Means a lot to me that you guys can sort of put that to one side and enjoy the stream regardless. So let's have a look here. Special, it's going to be in there, isn't it? Yeah, there we go, Robot Workbench. So right, do we want to have it in between the stairs? Yeah, let's pop it here. If Ada will get out of our way. So now when we fast travel in, it's right behind us and we can do our tinkering. So let's just check what the actual... what the mission is that we're actually... what the next step is. Speak to Ada, okay. It's obviously going to explain to us what we need to be doing.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Ada.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Okay, so... oh, do we have to tell her to go there?
Hey.
Command...
To help if I can.
Inspect, maybe we have to... okay, select bot. Oh, you can build a new one. That's cool. Okay, so we've got Codsworth. We need to install this thing on Ada, part of the mission special mod. In order to modify a robot, either build a new one, press square to do so, or use the existing robot companion. So we need to install the radio beacon on this for our mission. Tinker Tom has nothing on Stay Patient. The ironic thing is, Neil and Skipters, that Tom is my name. So maybe it's a dual personality I've got going on here. Building robots and mods requires components. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Codsworth, the Terminator Bot 9000. I suddenly want to get the DLC. Go for it, man. I think the cool thing about this DLC is that although it's got missions that are sort of separate from the main game, the features that it introduces spill out to the rest of the game. So in other words, if we finish these 3 or 4 missions that are part of the DLC, we haven't finished the DLC, because if we carry on playing the main game, we're still going to be able to use our robot companions, we're still going to be able to create new ones and modify them and everything. So it's like, it's got a nice balance of affecting the game, but also having its own unique content, which I'm liking so far. It's pretty cool. So have we attached that then? Let's just speak to her and see. Yeah, we have.
Heads up.
Yeah, a moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Okay.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another Robobrain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Right, so you have to kill 2 more of those big Robobrains.
Alright, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the Robobrain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
How's the game performance on PS4 actually? Is it 60 FPS? I don't know. You'd have to look that up online, I'm afraid. I doubt it would be 60 frames per second, because Bethesda games aren't really about the... they're not really about performance, are they, as such? Oh, pardon me. Hiccuping again. Yeah, so I think, I mean, quite often they're a little bit clunky, aren't they? But for a Fallout game, for the amount that's in the game and the sort of how much is going on and how complex they are, I think the performance is pretty good. You know, the graphics are good. Again, there's a lot of games that look a lot better. But hang on, let's sleep with Piper. Yeah, there's a lot of better looking games, but I think it looks great because it looks better than I thought it would, you know. They won't be about performance as long as they keep using the creation engine. You're right, they do need to update their engine, but in a way I kind of like the clunkiness of Fallout, simply because I think it suits the world, like the broken down, messy world, you know. I think everyone's back here now, so we should be able to get Piper in bed with us. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're running low on 10mm ammo. Is there an ammo shop at... Tell you what, I think I literally never buy ammo in these games, but I'm just going to quickly fast travel. Holy cow. We have to go way out east for one of the missions. Blimey. Where's the other one? Oh, it's only the one. Oh, yeah. Wow, okay. Got a long way to go. But it's going to be an ammo shop. Yeah, I'll never buy ammo usually, because I find so much of it. But this 10mm gun is literally the one gun that we're relying on for this entire DLC, because it's got the extra damage to robots perk. So I think we're going to go and try and find some 10mm ammo, because we haven't built a shop at our settlement yet. I'm very concerned that you want a big audience when sleeping with Piper, yeah. Well, if I could call Piper over on her own, then I'd do it, but she's off like miles away. It only triggers the perk. It only triggers the the Lover's Embrace perk if she's right near you. So if she's your follower, it's fine, but if she's not, then she's off on the other side of the settlement. And you have to call her over with a bell, which obviously in turn calls everyone else over, and they get to watch as we go at it. Right, has he got any ammo?
Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
I'll take a look, sure.
Anything and everything.
Okay, he's going to charge us 345 caps for 69 bullets. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. That's a rip-off. That's like, what, about 5-6 caps per bullet? Plus his rapid firing. Right, okay, the problem is, we came here earlier, and we were trying to get to these locations, and we got totally swarmed by like high-level super mutants. There was rad scorpions, and if we're having to go even further east, yeah, maybe it might be a case of turning down the difficulty just to be able to get there, because I'm going to want to trigger some fast travel points along the way just in case, because then we can fast travel home if we need to heal and then get straight back to where we were, not lose any progress. Oh yeah, the show me and Piper put on definitely increases our happiness. That's why people struggle with the trophy. They're not getting jiggy often enough. Well, it looks like that's me. Looks like it's the third person game and I'm Ada. Alrighty. Alright, this is going to be quite a journey, guys. We've got quite a distance to cover. We've got this weapon, which is a bit better, and I think it's going to help us. Because I think the problem we had earlier was we were using the Righteous Authority, which I was sort of mismanaging my weapons, because I know how good that weapon is when it's upgraded, because I'm so used to having an upgraded version on my playthrough, my old playthrough. And I know that the super mutants are weak to energy damage, so I was thinking, obviously I'm going to use this Righteous Authority. But I was forgetting the fact that this is a different playthrough and I haven't upgraded it, and I was just using it, you know, at a low level with not much damage. And I think that was what was causing us all those issues with those enemies we came across. But hopefully now if you use this gun instead, this location here, I find it quite confusing. When you bring up, you know, before you've engaged them, it comes up as green, right? And you don't know if it's an enemy turret or not. Because in theory, it could be like a settlement turret. Oh, okay, so they are friendly turrets. I don't recognise this place. Oh, this is Covenant, okay.
You visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a dock that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
I'm just going to test something out. If we save it here and then I walk away, are we able to continue the conversation at a later date? Because I don't really want to get involved in a new quest line while we're doing the DLC.
Hey, Swanson.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we can come back here later and on another day and we can see what's going on inside. But that's pretty cool, because I don't think I ever stumbled across this place on my previous playthrough. 250... was it? No. Between 250 and 300 hours spent on the game. And I never came across Covenant. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, see, look how much damage these guys are going to take. Actually, it's not too bad, but hopefully we can... yeah, they're rinsing us. That's, we haven't got quick enough AP recharge. Look at that, yeah, I think we're gonna load up and we're going to lower the difficulty slightly. We're just gonna load outside Covenant there. We're gonna lower the difficulty just so we can get to the next mission. Tonight's advert is for Trackmania, according to Neil. So they've changed it from Hardcore Henry. That's cool. Trackmania looks good. I like the look of that. Okay, we're dropping the difficulty. I'm not sure whether to go normal or easy. You know what? I think we're just going to go easy very temporarily because we're kind of traveling through an area of the map that we have no right to be in yet at this level with the perks we've got. And the whole point of this is not to really see what's going on in this area of the world. We'll come back and do that another day. But what we want to be doing is getting to the next section. Yeah, we want to get ourselves to the next section of the DLC, so we can do that. Oh, so you can see us from down there. They're going after her now. Come on. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We should have modded her. Of course we should have. Should we go back and mod her? Yeah, let's fast travel home and mod her, because that looked like fun. I totally forgot that that was an option. And this thing's flying away like a wuss anyway, so... Go on! There we go. Alright guys, sorry I forgot about that. That's half the fun of this DLC, isn't it? Let's go home and stick her in the modding bench and see what mods we've got for her. This might be quite interesting. What time is it? Let's have a look. 10 to 6. It's cold in here. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but our heating's out. All our gas is gone. We've got no hot showers. We've got no hot taps. No radiators. Right. Get in here, Ada. Special mods. That's the radar beacon, which we're going to get a second one of. Head factory armor, Assaultron head. Right, okay, so you can buy the mods, just like, you know, if you've got the robotics expert and science perks, like with modding weapons and armor. But, you can also attach ones that you found. So we obviously got the Robobrain one off of the Robobrain we killed. Now, I'm guessing they get better as you go up. 4113, 5427. Yeah, so we want to have the Robobrain head on, don't we? Because it gives her extra, quite a lot of extra damage. You can increase the armor, but only a tiny bit, and I'm not going to spend resources to do that. So let's give a... Oh, I see, so... Huh, I wonder why that's more expensive then. Better health, where's her health? Okay, so it gives her more health, but it drops down her protection, so that kind of cancels itself out, doesn't it? $33,9, $41.13. So the Automatron torso, I think that's the best one to have, isn't it? It's got more carry weight as well. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's the best you can have on there. That's the best you can have on there. Oh, you can add it so she can pick locks and hack computer terminals. That's pretty cool. Not that we'll be using it, but Automatron left arm. That looks like probably the best one we've got access to. Cool, look at all these weapons, and that's pretty cool. There's a lot of choice. I'd get lost trying to decide which one was the best. So let's just compare. Yeah, so it looks like all of these are worse. So she's got the best thing she can have. Yeah. If it's got pluses or minuses next to the figures, then that means it's better or worse than what's currently equipped. So that's a nice quick way of figuring that out. So if you scroll down and you see anything that's plus, like these here, we can't buy them. But do we have anything available to us that is better? Look at these down here, look. That's pretty high damage on that one. Right, so that just increases the carry weight, that's fine. Again, we're not going to build anything. Only adds a little bit of armor anyway when we do. You can have a robot pirate with a hook. It looks like it skipped us. I'm afraid we're not going to buy it now, but we've improved her a little bit, so that's good to know. We've got a bit extra damage, a bit extra protection. Okay, so we're still on easy just for now, because we want to kind of speed from Covenant all the way across, halfway across the map to the next mission, and we don't want to be struggling to get there. Once we get there, we'll turn it back up to hard. And then, you know, if it does end up being really tough, obviously we can put it on normal if we need to. But at least in this area of the map, if we're fighting robots, we have got a weapon that does 50% extra damage, so that doesn't help us against normal enemies, which is why we've turned it down just for the journey. So that's quite interesting. I think probably on one of the next streams we do, on Fallout that is, once we've done the DLC, I think we'll take a bit of a break from it, but when we do come back to it, we'll come to Covenant here, because some of you guys will have already seen what happens there, but I'm interested to find out what that place is. It looks like a friendly place. Looks like somewhere where they're looking after each other. Yes. Big relief there, Neil, eh? You'll have to use your own internet for that. Okay, there's blood bugs on this building. I think, is this, No, I thought I recognised the building, but it's not what I was thinking it was. Hang on, is that... I keep hearing her walking around, and it scares me, because I'm not used to hearing the clanging and clunking.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. It's a pleasure to serve.
Oh, he went over a mine! Even though he's flying, he triggered the mine. That's pretty cool. Or pretty weird, I should say. Unexpected. Oh, she's got a new attack look. That's sweet. Wow, she launched that away. Oh, there's another one over there, though. Let it get a bit closer, and then we can... Oh, I've got no AP. What's going on with that? Gone. Finish him off. No, 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 no. We don't want you attacking us. Great, now we're poisoned, I think. Who is on? Oh, I mispronounced your name earlier. Poison. Who is on? Taffington Boathouse, that is, apparently. Yeah, it's easier to get the Lover's Embrace perk if she's in the Grognak outfit. Takes less time. The spiked armor does take a while to get off her, probably. So this is the Taffington Boathouse. Thank you, who is on. Let's go and we'll go and discover it. One of these days, when we're streaming, I'm literally just going to start in the top left of the map and just look at the map and and find, just go to all the locations, not all of them necessarily, but just go around searching. Oh, okay, right. So this is a workshop. This is a settlement. Yeah, just as I said that, I saw your comment come up. It's a bit annoying. I wish they didn't have such a delay on Twitch. Oh, we've got another one somewhere. Where is he? You can hear him buzzing around. It's like when you're in bed at night and you've got a like fly or a moth or something in your room. Is this a... No, it's not. Don't tell me it's the last of them, Ada, if it's not. Go on, you can finish him. Come on, Ada. Okay, I'll do it. Whoa. Why is it not? Oh, it's another glitch like earlier. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that. It says the people of 10 Pines Bluff are very unhappy. You may lose control of the settlement if things do not improve. So I wonder what happens when... Maybe someone can tell us what happens if you lose control of the settlement. Can you get it back? You know, can you do another mission for them? Because if you can, then it might be worth losing control of all your settlements so that you've got more missions. You know, you've got access to more missions. It's a 12-second delay, is it, who is on? Thanks, that's, I do wish there was no delay, but I understand why there is. It's just quite often I'll say something, and someone will put something in the chat, and always looks like you said it in response to them, but it might just be that the timing is a bit out.
Nice.
Always a bit of a gold mine of weapons and ammo, isn't it? Oh. Oh, crap. it's going to be around about here. Oh, yeah, okay. Up here. There we go. Yeah, I'm the same as you. I've never... Ooh. Ah, sweet! That's what we want, some upgrades for our laser rifle. I still want... Because that's got like a pistol grip, I still want a decent stock on it. But yeah, like you say, who is on... I'm the same as you. I've never lost a settlement because I fully, I built buildings and everything at all my settlements. I spent hours and hours, dozens of hours I had about 15 or 20 settlements, and I was trying to keep them all happy. They were all about 80% plus. But on this playthrough, we're just kind of focused on, just playing the game. I've enjoyed, doing stuff with the settlements, but I feel like once you've done it once, you've seen it. You've been there, done that kind of thing. You can repopulate if they get mad. You do a quest for them and they will be allied again. Okay, thanks, Skipters. That's answered our question. I was wondering if there would be another quest. Do you get that quest via Preston Garvey again? Or do you just go and see them and they kind of say... They say, like, oh, if you want to be in charge again, you've got to do this for us, sort of thing. I'm basically free roaming. You're right, huge fan. I am getting a bit distracted. Thanks for reminding me to get on with the DLC. The problem is we have to make our way somewhere that's quite high level to be able to... Yeah, we'll come back here. Sorry, buddy. We'll we'll crack on. The DLC, the next DLC mission is a long, long, long way away. And we don't have any fast travel points near it, so... I'm deliberately going to some locations on the way because... Hang on, can we cross over here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to some locations because we need to get some fast travel points available, so if we do need to go home for any reason or need to go somewhere else, we can... whoa, there's loads of them! We can get back, you know? Flipping heck, man. Even on easy, these guys are... They're very hard to hit without using VATS, aren't they? Oh, what just blew up over there? Crazy. Oh, that's that's where all the super mutants are, and that's where some of our missions for the Brotherhood are located. I'm kind of thinking that I'd rather cross down here, not go up that way, because there was rad scorpions and super mutants and everything. So although we're going to take some radiation, I think we're going to jump across and try and bypass that. Whoa, 10 rads. You are fan. Okay, buddy. Sorry, it's not all kind of wall-to-wall DLC. There's not really much we could do about it because I didn't realise that one of the DLC missions was going to be located so far away. But we've got to be getting close to it now. I don't know what this place is here, but thanks for tuning in, big fan. Oh, this is another settlement, is it? Oh no, it's not. Crumbs. It looks like a settlement because it looks like we can trash this building. But you know what we should have done is slept at that settlement. Oh, we can sleep here. Good. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, buddy. We'll catch you next time you're on. Is that Ada? Yeah. I don't really want to get embroiled in... follow the radio distress signal. Yeah, I don't want to get caught up in any battles, really, because then we end up sort of going home to unload our loot and heal up, and it just extends the length of time this DLC is going to, you know, extends how long it's going to take us to get to the next bit. Benji's probably finished it all by now. What is she shooting at? I seem to remember there's a bunch of feral ghouls around it. Yeah, there is. Oh, they've seen me. How have they seen me from there? He's a roamer, he's going to take a bit more damage. Local leader is Charisma 6, yes, Skipters. Oh. You're screwed, are you? Can't you just level up, do some missions for the Brotherhood and then level up and increase your charisma? Hang on a sec, guys. Okay, guys, I think I may have to come off for probably half an hour. I've got some food that's been made for me, which is nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to discover this location. And then let's just look at the map and see how far away we are. Still got a little way to go, haven't we? So, let's just look at everyone's... Getting rid of the 2 million ghouls pounding on the dance without dying. Oh, you haven't been... you haven't been to the Brotherhood yet. I get you. But like I say, guys, I would normally just wait and eat later, but I've got some hot food and I am absolutely starving, so I'm going to take this opportunity to go and eat. So what I'm going to do is make a hard save here, or make a manual save. Don't want to be rude and ignore the generosity of the cook. So we've made a save, and this time, rather than leaving it on for ages and having people join and wonder where I am, we're going to close down the stream. But come back in about half an hour, guys. Well, 20 minutes to half an hour. Just keep your eye on the stream, and I'll start it up when we're ready. Thanks a lot for all the support this afternoon. It's been cool playing for you again, but like I said, we'll be back, and we will be doing our best to, you know, to finish off this DLC today. I think there's 4 missions, and we're on the, I believe, 3rd one, or we're on our way to the 3rd one, so we should be able to finish all the story content. And then I believe there's a couple of trophies for building some mods for your robots and things like that, and attaching them. So we'll just take a look at those trophies and get them done. So we should have everything finished by this evening. So yeah, I will catch you guys all in a few minutes. Thanks again. Catch you in a bit.